Alright, welcome back to another video. We are back. We are playing Backyard Soccer 98 on Steam. In the last one, we went through and we played the indoor off-the-wall tournament. We ended up winning all three games, winning the championship, 4-1, 5-1, and 4-0. So, pretty good showing in the indoor tournament. Again, those games don't really count towards the regular season, but it's still nice, you know, to win the tournament there. But we are now back into B division here, so I think we're going to go back to our same formula that we've been doing, 2-3-2-3. So I think we're going to play 2 games in this episode. So we'll be playing against the Monsters and the All-Stars here, and then, you know, then the 3, and then we'll finish off with the 2, and then go on to A division. So just a reminder of the standings. We are at the top at 7-0. We are looking good to advance to the next round here. We are playing the Monsters in this one. They are 1-6. So not looking great. We already beat them 5-2, although they are the only team that has scored 2 goals against us. So maybe, I don't know, maybe they're not as bad as the record is. We'll see. As for the All-Stars, we already beat them 9-0, so they didn't really give us much of a challenge. So again, I'm not really expecting these games to be too difficult. We're in B division, you know, the weakest division, so, you know, we just got to get through these games so we can advance to higher divisions and play some better teams, better competition. But as for the lineup, we are going to get the Webbers back in there. The only players on our team that have not sat any games is Reese and Billie Jean. So those are the 2 that are going to be coming out today. As for who do I want to play where, I guess we'll put Gretchen up there with Pablo. I guess so. Maybe we can throw, we'll throw Tony back there in goalie. We'll have the Webbers back there on defense. We'll put Jocinda as the midfielder. Maybe she'll get her first goal of the season. I don't think she scored this year. So this should be an interesting. Reese and Billie Jean are actually 2 of our better players, so maybe it'll be a little more challenging, but I'm still expecting, you know, this team to be fine. But other than that, this should be a shorter episode, you know, only playing two games here, but nonetheless, we are going to hop into game number 1 here against the Monsters, looking to go 6-0. So without further ado, let's hop in. Actually, game number 8. Let's look to go 8-0.
Ready to have fun, gang? Well, I hope so, because it's Backyard Soccer time! This is Sunny Day here, ready to bring you another exciting game here at Parks Department Field number 7. Joining me is my esteemed colleague from across the pond, Earl Grey.
Why, thank you for the kind words, Sonny. It's a pleasure to be here in the States, witnessing this extraordinary event.
Playing in today's game are the Little Monsters and the Blue Fishes.
The Fishes have been tremendous this season. Let's see if they can keep this luck on a roll.
Both teams are ready and raring to go, so let's join the action down on the field.
All right. Little Monsters, Blue Fishes. Let's see what we got here.
The Monsters.
Again, we got a new lineup here, so we'll see how this lineup goes. We got Jocinda
Fine control
looking for her first goal of the season. Is she going to get it here?
She drives it.
Nope, it's going to be saved by the goalkeeper and cleared by the goalkeeper. Good play. Good play from the Monsters goalkeeper there.
I got this guy.
All right, Sydney, can we get on that? We cannot get on that. Monsters are kind of torching us right now, getting through the defense, but Tony's going to get on that. Got Gretchen wide open here. Can we get it to her? All right.
Just sit down.
All right, we got Gretchen. She's got 4 season goals. She had a couple in the tournament as well, I believe. All right, we got Pablo open. Can we get it to him?
Passes into the middle.
Pablo with the header, and it's in. Beautiful cross from Gretchen. Pablo with the header, and that's a 1-0 lead here for the Fishes. Beautiful play.
We have a substitution. substitution for the Little Monsters. Alexis Weiss is in for Alicia Blakely.
Beautiful
The
pass from
Monsters will restart
Gretchen
the
there.
game.
And, you know, Pablo's not really the kind of, doesn't really have the height that you want to be targeting for those headers, but he got up.
Tackled up
Gotta,
ball
you
by
know,
Jacinda.
he got there.
Jacinda posted free.
So
With the lead
we'll
pass.
take that. Can we do it again? This
Move
Gretchen
forward.
Hasselhoff Pablo connection, very unlikely, unexpected. But can we work a little bit more magic here? Over to Pablo.
Sends the ball in.
Oh, a little too high. Yeah, see, that's what I expected
Runs it up.
on the first
Directs it behind
cross
the defense.
attempt.
Ashton
You know, we know
posted
Pablo
free.
doesn't really have the height. Really, one of his only downfalls,
Challenges the
and that's
keeper.
going to be a little too
The goal
high.
kick is awarded to the Monsters.
Yeah, I mean
Not
this
the
lineup.
finish she
You know,
hoped
without
for.
Reese and Billie Jean,
Goal kick.
two of our better goal scorers on the season. Although Pablo,
Pablo shoots it.
oh, he shoots it
It is
wide.
over the end line.
Wow, we had an
Goal
empty
kick
net
for
there.
The Monsters.
I was gonna
Not
say,
really
without
a
two of our
quality
better
finish
scorers, it might be a little
Goal kick coming
tougher to get some goals here. And as of right now, it's looking like it. Ooh, Jocinda could not turn with it. Sydney, though. Can we get to Jocinda? Again, Jocinda falling down there. Looking like it's going to end up 1-0. Oh, well, unless they do have some time.
up. Brings the
They do
ball
have some time.
forward.
Ashley could not make the stop there.
In on goal.
Tony, no,
Puts
it's going to be a
it in.
tie game right at the end of the first half. That is a crusher. Right at the end of the half,
We'll
they
restart
beat
the
the buzzer, and it's going to be a
Let's
tie
see if they can
game.
bounce back.
That's all for the first half. At halftime, the game is tied at 1. Make sure you stick with us here through the end of this ultra-tense match.
These two teams seem to be an even match for each other. Whoever wins will need to have a strong midfield. Whoever does that can keep the ball in the other half of the field.
And just like I spoke too soon. I thought Ashley was going to get in front of that, but she did not make the play, and they get the shot on goal, and Tony doesn't make the save, and just like that,
The second half.
it is going to be a one tie game here. But Gretchen cannot push through the defense. Although Gretchen up with the shot, and she scores it. What a play from Gretchen Hasselhoff.
Wonderful placement on that shot.
She steals the ball in the box,
The Monsters
delivers it
will
top
restart
shelf,
the game. Slides in.
and we retake the lead here. Good play by Jocinda, getting it over to Pablo. Can Pablo? I mean, he has no help right now, so he's kind of got to go himself. Can he make this angle?
Here's a shot.
Yes, he can.
Score!
The goalie could do nothing to stop that one. What a
Tough
shot.
angle from Pablo, but he makes no mistake with it. His
The
second goal of the
Monsters
game.
will restart the game. Controls it. Heads up play by the defense.
And that's going to be Jocinda. I believe that's her first point of the season.
Moves
It's
forward.
not a goal, but it is an
Tremendous
assist.
ball control.
Can we get this around the goalie? Pablo again. All right.
Score!
All right, now the offense is starting to heat up in the second half.
Pablo is having a career game.
We have a substitution for the Little Monsters. Frankie Hawley is in for Brenda Markart.
The offense is really starting to heat up in the second half. The first half was not looking too great, but,
Brings it under control.
you know, 3 goals in, I mean, really, really short succession time.
Chips it ahead.
Back to back to back, we just fired off of goals right
Blue
there.
frees it up.
All right, Tony, get on that. Get that up to Pablo. And Pablo's got no one in front of him.
Bounces it.
No, absolutely no one but the goaltender to beat. And the goaltender's playing kind of off. We're just going to shoot this.
Serves it
We're just going to
across.
shoot that right in. Yeah. I don't know what the goalie was doing. He was playing a terrible positioning there. And Pablo fires
We
it for
have
his
a
4th of the
substitution
game.
For the Little Monsters. Alicia Blakely is coming on for Michelle Dweck. The Monsters will
What a
restart the game.
second half here for the
Drive
Fishes, and
Sublett.
Pablo in particular.
Settle it.
4 goals now on the day. 3 goals here for Pablo in the second half. Uh-oh.
I've got this guy. It was
Offsides.
offside.
Nice call.
No one's really open. We're just going to clear this to the other side of the field. Yep. We already got enough goals now. At first I was worried when it was 1-1, but We're pretty good now. Now we're just playing till the end of the game. Just want a clean finish here. No injuries, no fouls. Just a clean finish.
Plays it forward. Controls it.
Let's see what Gretchen can do. She gave us the lead here. And Gretchen's gonna get her second of the game, second of the half. Even without Reese and Billie Jean, you know, we are still finding ways to score goals. 6 goals, even more than we had in all those tournament games. So, you know, after a very slow first half, the second half we really showed that we are still the top team of B Division, and we win this one by the score 6-1.
Time runs out. Game over. What a bloodbath, folks. The Fishes have soundly beaten the opposing team 6-1.
This really was an exhilarating match, Sonny. The Fishes knew what they needed to do to win, and they executed their game plan to perfection. Well done indeed.
6-1 victory here for the Fishes. 4 goals from Pablo and 2 from Gretchen. We have 3 assists in there as well. Pablo, Gretchen, Jacinda, all with the assists. Tony, no shutout for Tony. He did give up the goal, but still another win as a goalkeeper for him. The Webbers didn't really do a lot, but you know, they're playing defense. Maybe one of next episode I'll move them up to midfield so they can actually get some goals. But other than that, yeah, pretty good second half from the Fishes there. Very strong second half. So in this one, we are going to be playing the All-Stars. They are 2-6. They are not looking like they are going to be moving up in the division either. So again, should be an easy win. You never want to underestimate your opponent, but we've already beaten them 9-0. So we've already shown what we can do against them. So I'm hoping for more of the same. So yeah, we are going to hop in here to game number 9 of the season, and we're gonna look to stay undefeated. So let's go. Nope, that's not the button. Here we go.
It's time for another B Division game, my friends. I'm Sunny Day, and together with my chum, Earl Grey, we'll bring every bit of the action to ya.
Why, thank you, Sonny. It's a pleasure indeed to be here with you today, covering backyard soccer.
Today's matchup is between the Blue Fishes and the Junior All-Stars.
The Fishes have been tremendous this season. BSL fans have no doubt that they can pull out another win for this season.
Let's see what's happening on the field.
All right, game number 9 against the All-Stars here. Let's see if we can see what we can do here. I mean, Pablo's off to a really... we'll take a look at the league standing, or the season leaders at the end of this, but I gotta imagine Pablo's at the top for goals now.
Sends the ball in.
And there's another one from Pablo.
It's tough enough when it's just the other team.
I don't know how that counts as an own goal. I really thought Pablo hit that in himself. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Pablo... I don't see how that's an own... I mean, I guess that kid hit it in technically, but I thought Pablo got that one in.
After that goal,
I mean, it was a great play from Gretchen. It was a really tough angle, and somehow Gretchen. Wow, look at the speed from Pablo. Look at the speed boost from Pablo. Oh my goodness, Pablo's too good, man. Pablo's too good. I can't believe we benched him the first 2 games of the season. He's way too good.
We'll restart the game.
I mean, you really cannot control. You really cannot contain Pablo in any sport. Honestly, he's the secret weapon for a reason.
Settles the ball.
I got this guy.
I mean, I was gonna say it was a really good play by Gretchen. She had a really tough angle at it, and she was able to, get it past the goalkeeper, but it didn't quite make it all the way through. It ended up on the line. But she did get an assist for that, which is good. She deserved the assist for that.
With the lead pass.
But yeah, that was but again, Pablo's just as I said before, too fast, too skilled.
Nice sliding tackle.
I mean, he's already going for another hat trick. Although Jacinda, let's go ahead and get Jacinda her first one, her first goal of the season. Not a great cross, honestly. Not a great cross, a little behind her.
Carries it up.
But Pablo's going to get the steal here. And he's going for the hat trick. And he's got it.
Drives it in front.
He's got it. You know he does. Back-to-back hat tricks for Pablo.
Pablo.
We have a substitution for the Junior All-Stars. Raquel Cullen is coming on for Sandy Lamar.
Back-to-back hat tricks for Pablo. You know, you already know how good he is. I feel like maybe, you know, next game when we make some substitutions, some changes, maybe Pablo's got to come to the bench. He's just too good. He's too good. Maybe we need to rest him until, you know, A division. But in B division, I mean, he's just making a mockery out of the opposing teams. Although that one off the crossbar. Looks like we're going to be going into the half 3-0 here.
And that's the end of the first half. Welcome to halftime of this action-packed game. The Fishes are up 3-0. Let's cheer them through a second half and hope they can hold on to this significant lead.
What an impressive display this has been, Sonny. They are making the most of their scoring chances. The only question left for the second half is whether they continue the assault or pack it up in their own half and eat up the clock. Either way, we're in for a skillfully played second half.
Okay, looks like, I mean, and through what? Through 1.5 games against the All-Stars, we're outscoring them 12-0. They're really just not on our level, you know. And Pablo's got his 4th of the game. I mean, they're just not on Pablo's level. Maybe they're on the level of some other players on the team, but they are not on Pablo's level. Pablo's ready for, I mean, look at this. Look at this, just making a mockery. Just making an absolute mockery. Oh, but he shoots it wide.
Goal kick is awarded to the All-Stars.
Miss hits it.
Goal kick, red.
Oh, right to Jocinda. Jocinda's got her first goal of the season. There it is.
What a bullet that was.
There it is, right to Jocinda. She makes no mistake. Her first of the season. Yeah, we got to make sure everyone gets a goal in this division. I don't know who else needs a goal. I think Tony. No, does Tony have a goal? I can't remember. But Pablo again, he goes right in. That's going to be another one for Pablo. I honestly feel a little bit bad how bad we're embarrassing the All-Stars, but you know, we're making a statement here that Division B is beneath us. We're more of a Division A team. We're more of a Premier League team, actually, but, you know, we have to make a statement that these teams just aren't on our level. 5 goals for Pablo, wow.
Fine control there.
Sends it down the field.
All right, Jocinda. Get this up. Oh, no, nice try, nice try. They're going to hit that out. Oh, no, never mind. They kept it in. And Tony is going to hop on that, I guess. Uh-oh, that's bad. Hey! Uh-oh, come on, Gretchen.
I got this guy. I've got this guy. I'm open.
Gretchen with the ball, okay.
Moves forward.
Gretchen has 1 assist today. She almost got that first goal, but Pablo didn't steal it because, you know, it wasn't going to cross the line anyway, but she was like an inch away from getting one. Here, oh, can we get this to Jocinda? No, blocked. Good play by the defense, but Sydney from long range
takes a chance.
Sydney Weber, and I believe that is her first goal of the season.
Taking the game.
So we got a first for Jocinda, we got a first for Sydney.
The All-Stars restart the game.
I mean, we'll take a look at the season stats at the end of this game, but I believe that is 2 of our players' first goals of the season. So love to see that. And I got to assume that Pablo's now leading the league in goals as well.
Good anticipation.
All that's left now is the shutout.
Control there.
And it looks like we're going to get it. I mean, it's not a 9-0 victory, but Ashley Weber, almost with the buzzer beater, but that's okay. 7-0 win.
The Fishes have won with style. 7-0. What an incredible display of technical skill combined with strength on the field.
Indeed, they have done it. The decisive win is a great boost for them.
Ashley Weber almost with the buzzer beater. I mean, that was labeled. That was going to be a goal. If we had an extra second, that was going to be in. But nonetheless, a 7-0 victory here against the All-Stars. So in 2 games against the All-Stars, we have outscored them 16-0. Again, I feel kind of bad. We're playing like a minor soccer league team, but, you know, all you can do is play who's on the schedule. And looking at the stats, Pablo with 5 goals, Jocinda and Sydney each with their first of the season, and Gretchen with the lone assist, and Tony with the shutout. So we are 9-0. Again, we are looking very good to clinch A division here. But we are going to take a look at some of these stats here. Yeah, Pablo is now leading the league in goals with 16, as expected. Assists, Reese is up there with 4 points. Obviously, it's going to, and shots, Pablo's up there at the top. We might have to rest him next game. I mean, he's just too good. He's literally unreal. Shots on goal, 21. Shooting percentage, Billie Jean's at the top for us with 61%. We have no penalty shots at all so far through 9 games. Hat tricks, Pablo's got 3 hat tricks, back-to-back ones in this episode. Tony's got our most wins as 5. You know, he's 5-0, obviously, as a goalkeeper. Goals allowed. Billie Jean still has not allowed a goal, so that's something maybe to, you know, keep an eye on. Maybe we should be putting Billie Jean back in net. Percentage of saves, obviously 100%, but Tony with 4 shutouts out of 5 games is pretty good. So yeah, we'll take a look at our season stats now. So take a look at. So yeah, Tony is the only one without a goal. So we definitely got to get Tony involved at some point. We got to get Tony involved at some point in these next 5 games to get a goal. He's the only one on our team without a goal. I mean, he's been playing goalkeeper mostly. You know, 5 wins a goalie, but we got to get him in there. Sydney and Jocinda got their first of the season, so we got to make sure Tony gets one. But again, Pablo, I mean, 16 goals in 7 games. He's been unreal. Maybe we should be sitting him, giving him, you know, resting him for A division. It just feels a little cheap having him play these games. He's just so fast. He's good at ball control. Literally, like, all you have to do is give him the ball. He'll just run up through the defense and score. But I don't know. We'll see. But in the next episode, we will be playing the 3 games: Giants, Rockets, and Boots. So should be I guess a little more competition. The Rockets are 7-2, and the Boots are 6-3. So maybe some better games. But again, I expect us to be just fine. We are looking pretty good here at 9-0. But yeah, other than that, that's gonna do it for this one. A very strong showing from the Fishes in this episode. I expect that to continue in the next one when we play up to 12 games. But yep, that's gonna do it for this one. Till next time, catch y'all later.